Mark Perry.
Exactly. You'll give that one up every time.
Way to respond. This TCU defense holds up and holds into a field goal attempt.
Huge win.
Darius, what do they say? Put the fire out when a turnover happens.
Got to put the fire out. Obviously don't want to give up that 6 right there. Holding the 3 right there was huge. Now the offense knows, hey, we get back out here, Max Duggan, we got to make a play, man. We got to answer at this point.
Can't talk about how great of a tackle that is. McIntosh has absolutely numb out of the backfield. Open field tackle in the national championship, hopefully holding the Dogs to 3. Podlesny, who did not miss much all year, missed 2 last week, puts it right through the center. 10-zip for the Georgia Bulldogs, the reigning national champions. Benefit from a turnover. Put 3 more on the board.
Hey, you want to order some Taco Bell?
Grilled chicken burritos, 2 bold flavors,
Perry.
$2 each. Order on the app, only at Taco Bell.
I'm your football-obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. What, are you kidding me?
Physically, I'm right here. But mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up.
When all eyes are on you,
My eyes are glued to the game. Whoa! Touchdown, yeah! And if you didn't bundle your home and auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem.
Great Clips, official hair salon of NCAA football.
Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes. Meet with an expert who will do them for you, so you can do not taxes.
Gatorade Fit. Fitness starts from the inside out. Get healthy, real hydration and no added sugar, artificial sweeteners, or added colors. Gatorade Fit. Healthy, real hydration today helps you fuel tomorrow.
Back to Field Pass with the Pat McAfee Show, presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Okay. Yeah. Remember, he can't hear us. Back to SoFi Stadium. This is Field Pass with the Pat McAfee Show, presented by Benzo. It's 2 weeks in a row we got Benzo.
Look at us. Look at us.
Hey, not a big deal. We're living life like a lavish group of humans in the middle of SoFi Stadium. This is so dumb that we are here. 10-zip is a massive stop for that TCU defense, though. This thing gets to 14. Who knows where it's headed? We have seen big swings in a college football playoff. Connor.
Yep.
We got a football game, pal.
Yeah, we got a football game, Pat. If they get a first down for TCU, only one they've had was a penalty, and then they fumbled it right away. We need some Duggan in our lives right now.
All right. 6:51 remains in the first quarter. The national champions are up 10-zip. Darius Davis, who is a weapon, back to return. 2 touchbacks to start this thing. TCU going to need a special team score. The upset. Podlesny, corner pocket. Touchback. What a ball. Close to kicking it out of bounds. It does not matter. Sonny Dykes said that we just need to remain calm, remain free, remain us. Easy to say when it's 0-0, not when it's 10-10.
I'm sure he talked about it, right? Weather the storm. This is Georgia. They won the national championship last year. They're undefeated so far. They're going to make some plays, but how do we respond? And this is the drive to see.
Ty Schmidt, Nick Maraldo over in the Great. Max Duggan hands the ball off. Big, gaping hole for the TCU Horned Frogs, who A.J. Hawk rushed for 243 yards last week against Michigan.
That's pretty unbelievable, especially a team that scores as many points as they do. They go as fast as they can. They can still beat you up in the front.
How much did DiMarcardo go for last week, Tone Diggs?
150, and they need to keep going up the middle. Going side to side is not working.
I believe that's what Darius Butler said earlier. East to West ain't going to do it against SEC's finest, Georgia Bulldogs. Keep pounding away. This TCU team has done that all year. Max Duggan takes a snap. Time, takes a shot. Wide open, Darius Davis. Spin move, circle button, dancing. Out of bounds at the 13.
Here we go.
Make it the 11. First down, Horned Frogs on an explosive. You do the run up the middle, then you take your shot. Now you do a little tempo. Max Duggan, back at shotgun.
Right back at it, too.
That's the shot we needed, man.
I'm eye to eye with Max Duggan right now.
Was too high safety look.
Hand the ball off.
Didn't that move after he caught the ball? Wow.
Down to the 5. Amari DiMarcardo taking the run. We have a Georgia Bulldog down. That's Warren Brinson with a shoulder. I don't want to speculate. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, we can't speculate on this.
Hey, Darius needed that, man. He needed that after that fumble. Hey, it happens like that. He just got mixed up, got lost in the sauce. Bullard made a big play earlier, and now it came back to you, man. Got to weather the storm, like AJ said.
All right, we are going to take a break here with this injury. We obviously hope that Mr. Brinson is...
Cross that line. It ain't your day. I need my spot. Get out my way. 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 I need my spot. Do 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 do. I've got that blue sky, I've got that sunshine.
What happened to your New Year's resolution?
My resolution is to eat better. Epic stuffed crust, better ingredients, better pizza. I'm eating better. What are you guys doing in my house? Don't answer. I thought you said you weren't coming back.
There are those who see the world through a different lens, who take risks, who are willing to make a stand. Because trails, they aren't blazed by the timid, but by the bold. For 150 years, TCU has been creating the next generation of leaders. To think audaciously, care compassionately, lead heroically. And now, it's our turn, our time to lead on.
I have, over my 30 years, seen many patients who have excessive sweating. I recommend Carpe. It's a game changer.
Carpe is up to 3 times stronger than a regular strength antiperspirant. Try it today at mycarpe.com with limited time free shipping.
At HomeLight, we asked, could real estate be better? Yes. We've combined knowledgeable humans with innovative tech to build modern solutions that are fast, simple, and free. Start today at HomeLight.com.
Hi, I'm Wolfgang Buck. When I started my online store, Wolfgang Buck Home, I knew there would be a lot of orders to fill, and I wanted them to ship out fast. That's why I chose ShipStation. ShipStation helps manage orders, reduce shipping costs, and print out shipping labels. It's my secret ingredient.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers.
And Wolfgang Buck.
Go to shipstation.com/try and get 2 months free.
Welcome back to SoFi Stadium. The TCU Horned Frogs are down 10-0, and they're knocking on the door. A massive play to Darius Davis led us to a commercial break. 2nd and 5, ball in the 6. AJ Hawk, what are your thoughts?
I'm just trying to watch this Georgia defense. They're lining up pre-snap, and then they're usually shifting the D-line, doing something. So I want to see all the movement they have.
Max Duggan in shotgun. Hands off. Gain of 4.
There's some pads popping.
I think this is 4-down territory, your TCU Horned Frogs.
Positive play down there.
Yep.
3rd and 1 on the 2. You could still get a first down. Quarterback sneak this thing, AJ.
Maybe. I love watching Will Muschamp playing chess back and forth with his guys.
Keeping in Duggan's hand right here.
Max Duggan Down 10-zip, Quentin Johnson in motion.
Yep.
Max Duggan.
There we go.
Takes it
there
in
we go.
for the touch. I just made eye contact with a man who has no idea he just scored in a national championship.
Wow.
This is what Max Duggan has done all year. Put the team on his back, and the Horned Frogs respond. Connor, I thought we were going to maybe get a 2-score blowout. TCU walks right down the field.
You can't get a 2-score blowout when Duggan is keeping the ball. Let the kids spin it like they just did. We got a game, Pat.
Little eye
answer
candy
right there, man. Brought that fly motion over there, got that edge defender out of there, kept it in Duggan's hand, get him right in the end zone. Way to answer, baby. Way to weather the storm.
TCU Horned Frogs with an answer. 10-zip becomes 10-7 here at the Natty. Will Georgia get on the board, or will this remain a 3-point game? Bulldogs offense on the other side.
Hey, Otto. Could I speak to your manager?
What's up?
Shouldn't you be in gym class?
What?
You don't have a driver's license? How old are you? You cannot use this road without a permit. The white trucks don't do this. How come it's always you brown guys? And I don't mean that racially. It's lesson time. Clutch in and brake. Brake, the car is stopped.
I almost hit the car.
It's all right. It's a hybrid.
A Man Called Otto, rated PG-13. Everywhere Friday.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers. It's definitely real food. And we always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best guac that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Definitely.
This is the hotel breakfast.
Do you children like eggs? Take your pick.
When free hot breakfast is a must.
Yeah, we're not staying here.
It matters where you stay.
Go get them.
Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Chevy Silverado factory lifted trucks. Where will they take you? Silverado ZR2, Trail Boss, and Custom Trail Boss. Because adventure is everywhere.
On an angsty Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
Whoa, Dr. Pepper, zero sugar?
Yeah, stole it from my parents.
Oh, you think you took quarter drink regular Dr. Pepper?
Derek.
I bet you think it tastes good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
I think I was projecting my insecurities on your soda.
Derek, you're oversharing.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
Mornings made easy. That's totally Target.
This thing, it's making me get an ice bath again.
What do you mean? These straps are mind-blowing. They collect hundreds of data points like HRV and REM sleep, so you know all you need for recovery.
And you are?
I'm an investor in Invesco QQQ, a fund that gives me access to NASDAQ 100 innovations like wearable training, optimization tech.
How long you...
I'm done.
Become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ.
I'm okay.
Before investing, carefully read and consider fund objectives, risk, charges, expenses, and more in prospectus at Invesco.com.
Welcome back to SoFi Stadium here. We got a barn burner, A.J. Hawk. The Georgia Bulldogs, who are the reigning, defending, undisputed. Shout out to Paul Heyman. National champs, are up 10-7 over the TCU Horned Frogs, who needed a score. Let's head over to the suite that we purchased for $75,000 with Nick and Ty for what the internet is saying about the game.
Early, Pat, it's really two schools of thought. Georgia fans seemingly think that they're going to beat the hell out of TCU, maybe by 70 to 80 points. And TCU fans, they said, hey, we just need to get smacked in the mouth for Max Duggan to know he's in a fight, and we see what just happened.
Pat, we're also seeing a lot of Michigan fans chiming in asking, hey, why couldn't we do this?
Great reporting, boys. That was unbelievable. That was almost as good as Pete Thamel.
Pete Thamel, yeah, you're right. Very close.
Darius.
The authority.
Tone. Connor.
What?
Oh, yeah. Now we learn about the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah.
Right? What is the Georgia Bulldogs medal? We've seen them in the college football playoff. Answer. We've seen them last year. Answer. All season they answer. But there was a statement made by McGee who said 10 minutes, Stetson Bennett takes off every single game. It doesn't appear to be now. Ladd McConkey with a first down. Georgia Bulldogs on a 1st and 10.
It's good to see Ladd back after being hurt after the SEC championship. Didn't do a lot last week against Ohio State. Looks like they're trying to get him involved as well as Brock Bowers. Completely different than last week.
Nice little drive starter right there. The ball in your playmaker's hands.